In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows, look, if a child is crying like, a toddler, a few years old child, want to get something, either now it's not available or you can't afford it, or it is bad for the child, health or safety, or in any other way. What the parents do, they try to divert the attention of the child to any other thing which is not harmful for the child at all, which is affordable for the parents and available as well. So the child will start paying attention to this new new thing. The attention of the child will be diverted and will stop weeping, crying, demanding something else, which is either bad for the child's health, safety, etc., which is unaffordable to the parent or simply unavailable. Look, should it mean that it is a kind of trick which is meant for the children only? Is it like that? It's also it's also needed to the adults. To the adults. There, few days back, I was there in a friend's lunch, and on the same table where I was sitting, another very learned, educated person, intellectual, was sitting as well. He is a pre-diabetic for the past many years, but fortunately, he is still pre-diabetic. He has controlled his diabetes and didn't go to the next stage, unlike many or most of the people. After eating the other dishes, the people on every table were eating the sweet dish, enjoying it. He didn't want to eat it. Some of the diabetics were eating as well, but this person, he brought the salad in his plate for another time, started eating it. Maybe he has made it a routine. He has made it a routine that once the rest of the things are have been eaten, he will start eating something which is available but which is not harmful for his health. I believe since he is quite a person who is in demand, so he would have been doing the same thing wherever he goes. There is a huge temptation to eat the sweet dishes, but he has controlled himself. He has controlled himself. Dear friends, now what to do? Is it for him only? It can be done for everyone else. It can be done by everyone else, by anyone else. Now, still, there is another question. Is it needed in case of the diabetes only or in the health issues only? It is needed everywhere else. In most of the situations, it is needed. It is needed in most of the situations. How? You know, always there are certain things which are we want to have, we want to eat, we want to enjoy, we want to use, we want to do. Not only as for the food is concerned, but in everything else. I think it is needed by everyone else. By everyone else. In most or in many of the situations, if a thing is unavailable, you want to do it, you want to eat it, you want to enjoy it, but it is not available, or it is available but unaffordable, you can't pay for that, it is somewhat expensive. Still, not only that it is available, but you can afford it as well easily in financial terms, but it is bad for your health, or it is bad for your respect in the society, it's bad for your reputation. It is something immoral, unethical. The same trick can be used to manage oneself. It is an important principle of the self management. An important principle of the self management. I believe that we should be doing it. Each one of us should be doing that. Each one of us should be doing that. Because it is helpful for us in many of the situations. It is helpful in many of the situations. It is we ourselves knows what are my weaknesses, what are the threats to me, what are my weaknesses, what are the threats to me, what are the dangers in front of me, how to avoid it. How to avoid it? The trick is there. Something, a guideline is there, although we need to devise it according to our own particular situation. We need to devise it according to our own particular situation. It is as simple as this one. Try it. I believe that it will benefit us and we will be able to protect ourselves from many of the bad things. We will be able to protect ourselves in many of the bad things. Thank you.